So obviously you all know by now that Starfield has gotten delayed, and it really does suck, but it does beg the question, do we need to be worried about Starfield now? Hey guys, it's Light here, and today we're going to be discussing whether or not we need to be worried for Starfield. If you enjoyed the video, please do remember to hit a like, it massively helps out smaller channels like myself more than you can imagine. And if you are new around here, consider subscribing to stay up to date on Starfield, Fallout, and Elder Scrolls news leaks and content. With that said, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so should we be worried about Starfield now? Since the delay was announced, I've seen a lot of hate towards Bethesda and Starfield, unfortunately. Somebody in my own comment section said that the game will never release, which is just funny, to say the least. A lot of people are now calling Starfield the next Cyberpunk, which, again, I feel is a little bit ridiculous. Now, I won't deny, Bethesda have had a rough few years. The launch of Fallout 76 was one of the worst launches of all time. The false advertisement of the Nuka Dark bottle, the bag thing, and the jacket thing, and honestly a whole lot more. Again, it isn't a secret, Bethesda have had a rough few years, and honestly, yes, Starfield is Bethesda's chance to sort of redeem themselves, if you will. Now, I will say one of the reasons why Cyberpunk in particular was such a failure at launch was because CD Projekt Red were promising things that never came. And yes, Bethesda has definitely got a history with this. Todd and his sweet little lies is just a meme at this point. But you have to remember, Bethesda hasn't actually told us much when it comes to Starfield. A good example of this is spaceflight. Bethesda have neither confirmed or denied it yet. And if it isn't in the game, there are definitely going to be a few people who will give Bethesda shit for that, despite the fact that they never promised it. Now, I do think that spaceflight will be in the game. This is just an example. So, calling Starfield the next Cyberpunk when we've only seen one teaser trailer, some concept art, and only had a tiny little bit of information given to us really isn't fair in my opinion. Again, of course, this is just my opinion. Look, I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes wasting everyone's time. To shorten the question, no, I don't think we need to be worried for Starfield. If it gets delayed again, then we might have to start talking about it. I still believe Starfield Showcase will be in June. I have no confirmation on that, we'll just have to wait and see. Look, here's what I believe happened, and again, I have no insider telling me this, I have no evidence, it is just my own speculation, but here is what I believed happened. It's not a secret that every single Bethesda Game Studios game releases with bugs. I believe Starfield still has some bugs that Bethesda have been working hard to fix. Microsoft probably saw this and asked Bethesda if they can fix it by the original release date. Bethesda probably said we can fix some, but not all. It's going to take a while, and Microsoft decided to delay the game in order to give Starfield more time. Now, the reason I believe this is because Todd was so confident in the release date. I imagine Starfield was going to release with a few bugs like Skyrim and like Fallout 4 for example, and Bethesda planned to slowly fix them along the way, as normal. But this time, now being owned by Microsoft, Microsoft said it isn't good enough and they need to be fixed before the game releases in order to avoid negative reviews and all of that stuff. So in short, no, we don't need to be worried about Starfield in my opinion. It's a good thing that the game has been delayed. Sure, it sucks, but if Bethesda need more time to work on it, to make it great for our experiences, then they need more time, and I only wish them the best and hope that they can deliver a fantastic new game for us. Anyway guys, that will pretty much do it. I just wanted to make a short video discussing this because of the amount of hate that I've seen Bethesda get for this delay. And, well, this is the video that you all voted on in the community poll, so thank you guys for voting. Anyway, that will do it. Please remember to hit like, it really does help me out. Also, we're hoping to hit 600 subscribers here soon, so if you want to subscribe, your support would really mean the world. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next one.